this is Andrew the Moo here, and, let's see,
Mother Moo.
Yeah, the Mother Moo, as my wife has started calling me. Oh no. Give me just a second, and I will have the game ready. Okay, that's it. SCIV.exe, and dun 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 dun. So I'm going to switch over here, and, like, there's no game yet. I forgot how loud this gets. Let me do something really quick. Oh boy, I forgot the PC games, these old ones. The sounds, oh, the sounds. Oh, please don't be too loud. It shouldn't get too loud from here on out. You are Sir Graham, the bravest and most honorable knight in the troubled realm of Daventry. King Edward, the benevolent aged ruler of Daventry, has summoned you to the castle for unknown reasons. Hopefully get the sound worked out shortly. Greetings, Sir Graham. The king is expecting you. Allow me to escort you to his majesty's throne room. Thank you, Sir Knight. So I'm just going to be playing around with voices. Oh, boy. I'm going to play around with voices shortly. I just got to fix a few things. Maybe. Hi, Draven. Hi, Milkman Deluxe. I just realized I don't have the chat up in this. That's great. But I can see, yeah. Hopefully it's not too loud. I'm trying my best not to have it too loud. But I also can't fix the game audio because my PC won't let me. Yay. So I'll get you the story to the game in just a moment. As you read along, I recognize the font from Quest Glory. A game that tried to defeat my soul. Well, yeah, it's made by the same company. Sierra and Roberta Williams. Give me just a moment, guys. Two pays of viewers fly off. Your hat hit the ceiling there, Milkman Deluxe. Is that what happened? So basically, we're rescuing 3 items. That was once part of the king's rule. My wife is also playing Where in Time is Carmen Sandiego. Oh. Let me see if I can fix the sound. Hold on. Volume. Hopefully this will be much better. I turned the sound down, and so we should have a whole lot less problems with sound. And if worse comes to worse, I will turn the sound off. Now, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to save the game. And I'm going to do one thing I love to do in King's Quest games, and that's show off the deaths. I like to show off the deaths in the King's Quest games. Because you can die right at the very beginning. So does the sound a lot better now? The Moat Master appreciates your good taste.
No.
The audio is definitely much softer now. Good. Well, I mean, there's some of the games that won't allow you to do what I just did. But apparently, you know, this one, that's something that was allowed later on, and I'm going to have the I need to get off the edge there. The mouse on the screen. I'm going to try to keep it in the corner when I'm not using it, or when I don't have need of it. In fact, I don't think I should have need of it, unless... Oh, the sturdy bridge has been built. Okay, so this is going to be using the mouse. You're biased towards King's Quest 7, 5, 7, and maybe 8. So, hold on. Alright. Just out of curiosity, go ahead and jump in and... Oh, that's right. I just walk across this. Okay, that's right. So I'm having to assert myself and remember how this works. Now, if I remember correctly, if I come up here, the game should pause and... Yeah, we get the troll guy coming up. I grew up with the first King's Quest. The first King's Quest game I ever played was King's Quest 7. King's Quest 5. And so, yeah, I mean, they hold a huge place in my heart. But I do love the first 4 games as well, just for different reasons. As you start to cross the bridge, a huge hulking troll stomps into view and blocks your way. And if you try to walk in front of him, he just kind of pushes you back. There's nothing I can do with him at the moment. So I'm going to have to just not do anything with this guy for the time being. So I've got to remember where everything is located. And that's going to be my problem at the moment. I have no clue where everything is located. I cannot remember to save my life at the moment. Probably handle the first 4. The first 4's music really creeps me out. Okay. If I remember correctly, I'm going to go here, and we'll click here. Ah! Look in hole. You're not close enough. Look in hole. Nothing to see. I thought there was something in the hole there. Maybe there's something in the stump. Look in stump. Take pouch. You feel its contents shift inside. Look in pouch. Sparking, flashing diamonds. Quickly you close it so as not to lose any. Alright, so we're off to a good start at the very least. The thing that kills me about the 4th game is not so much the music. It's the, what is it? The... having heart failure from that game. Well, yeah, that's true. I'm going to leave the woodcutter alone at the moment, even though I know the pouch is for him. I believe there's something else I need there first. So I've got to remember this stuff little bit by little bit, and I'm just going to wander around for a few moments. Okay, if I remember correctly, this area... A wolf can sometimes come out of nowhere. A wolf and the witch can just come out of nowhere, so I need to be careful. And we're near the witch. Oh, nope. Graham. Get away. Oh, hey. We're here. I'm just getting myself used to being where I am again. Okay. Oh, everyone wants me at the moment. With a screech and a cackle, a switch swoops down from the skies above. Look out! She dips and turns and tries to catch you. Alright, let's try this again. Can we go down without a witch, or a wolf, or a wizard, or anything of that nature? Yes, we actually can. Okay. I'm going to pause here just for a moment. Because I want to pull something up just really, really quick. You're grinding for decades in Final Fantasy 13. That sounds about right. Lower or turn crank. Very difficult to do from here. Turn crank. Lower bucket. Lower bucket. What happened?
There's apparently a fly in here and he was on the edge.
Oh. Look in bucket. Oh, okay. I gotta have a knife to cut the bucket, I think. Take bucket. Hold on. Let me see something. Lower bucket. I'm gonna try something real quick. Paper Mario grinding. Yeah! You got a bunch of grinding to do, man. A bunch of grinding. Okay, so. Save game. Might die here. Climb down rope. I'm so doing this stuff out of order. Yes, I am. Because of the fact that if I continue doing this, climb up rope. If I continued going through there, I would end up at a dragon. That would kill me. That would end my life. Can't have that. Can't have that. Okay. That's dangerous territory. Where is the garden patch? That's what I'm... Well, I've doubled back almost the way I came. I do need to go here. I'm trying to remember everything. I'm sorry. No, I need to go back up. I'm trying to remember where everything is located. Take stones. I have a handful of pebbles because those are going to be useful for me later. So it's just a lot of remembering at the moment and how certain things in this game work. That's kind of where I am. You know, the figuring out process. Okay. I do want to save here. And might die here. Roll stone. In games like this, you have to be careful about what you choose to do. Because if you're in the wrong direction, you will die. A moving rock rolls downhill and right into you. A crushing defeat. So, 15 minutes into this, I have accomplished nothing. Roll stone. A shallow hole underneath. Look in hole. Take dagger. Now I can get the bucket that I need. Recommend to give me a little 30-ish goodness. Ooh, that's the, alright. Not to say that I play anything awesome, but that's always been my thing about RPGs, is having to take the time to grind and grind and grind and grind actually gets on my nerves after a while. And again, I know I'm speaking like, you know, personal opinion, things of that nature, you know. Video games are video games are video games. And so, you know, everyone has their own tastes. I could just not follow that advice. That is true. This is another dangerous area where you can be jumped by a wolf, a wizard, or a witch. Okay, conversely, I can't get over to that edge just yet. But I think I'm going to need that mushroom later on. So how's it feel just watching me wander around at the moment, trying to gain my bearings again? Boring. I thank you, sweetheart. My wife, my biggest fan. Ooh, what is this little bowl-shaped item? Look. There's a charming little wooded area in this forest. Pine trees and lush grass grow, especially rich soil here. Look down. There appears to be some sort of bowl on the ground. Take bowl. Look, bowl. Inscribed on the inside of the empty strength bowl is the word fill. Fill. To your astonishment, something begins to bubble up from the bottom of the bowl. Within moments, the bowl is filled with a hot, savory stew. Stew, not stool. I would not want a hot, savory stool. I can't talk right now. True, if you do a lot of grinding, you can zip through the game. Drink bowl. Drink soup. Whatever, it doesn't matter at this point. Okay, I want these. Look down. Largest, plumpest walnuts you have ever seen. We'll take walnuts. Take a walnut from a bunch of scattered ground. Open walnut. When you open the walnut, you discover the nut inside is pure gold. Take walnut. You already picked up the only walnut worth getting, though you may not have realized it. I actually have. So I am going to save again real quick and just save over might die here just to be on the safe side. There's a door here I can't open. Ah, stuck in foliage. Alright. Where I'm looking for a garden and a goat. Those are usually two of the...
I'm letting her play outside by herself for a little bit.
Talk to elf. I don't remember if the elf steals something from me or not, but I'm going to try talking to the little fella. Talk to elf. Talk to elf. The elf is impressed by your friendliness and responds by handing you an elegant little ring. I've had my eye on you, Sagram. Methinks you might enjoy this little trinket. For just a wee bit of time, it has the power to make you invisible. May it give you as much entertainment as you've given me this day. With that,
Like
the elf
Harley
vanishes.
Quinn with chain smoker
Ma'am?
issues.
What?
That voice sounded like Harley Quinn with chain smoker issues.
That was not Harley Quinn with chain smoker issues. That was just a voice.
He's stupid.
Whatever. No one asked you.
Hey, is it locked up?
Yeah, it's probably locked up. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Alright, look down. Take carrot. Alright. That's, I guess, the thing about some of the old games is they locked up from time to time.
They lock up easy.
Yeah, sometimes that happens. And working on Battle 36 of 44 potential battles. Looks like you've got a long way to go.
I heard Battle 46 at first.
Here, why don't we kill Graham? Your attempt at cliff diving was a smashing failure. Like I said, if I can show off some deaths, I will. Just because that's one of the fun parts of King's Quest to me, is Graham dying. Alright. Look down. Look down. Take 4-leaf clove. Not faux leaf. Take 4-leaf clover.
If it's faux, then it might be it's fake, right?
Take 4-leaf clover. Yay! Kill butterfly. Kill butterfly. Rip off the wings of a butterfly. Well, that isn't going to work. Oh well. It won't let me kill the butterfly.
I went outside at the laundry room.
Uh-huh.
And Piper was at the side of the gate.
Uh-oh, goat.
She didn't hear me or anything, and all of a sudden I said, Piper. She turned around and she started running toward me, and I came back in the laundry room, and she kept running past me towards the gate.
Oh.
It was like one of those try to fool the cop moves.
Oh. Mean to poor Piper.
No, not being mean.
Open gate.
Not being mean.
Alright. Lure goat. And the goat just walked off from me. Get over here, goat. Goat. Come here, goat. Lure goat. Try, we're dangling a carrot in front of his face. Very clever. You tempt the goat with a carrot and he begins to follow you around. You've made a friend. And the music changes like, here. Oh wait, the music just disappeared as quickly as it started because I walked to another area. I was about to like start singing, here's my best friend, the goat. So I need to locate or now find my way to an area where the goat might be of use. Goat. Come here, goat. Come here, goat. Where the goat would be useful for me. Is there any fairy tales that you might be able to think of where a goat was a very, very important part of the story? Ride goat like a horse. Poop in bushes. If only those were possible. So, what I'm going to do... Goat. Come on. Come here, goat. Come here, goat. Come here, goat. Ah. Oh. Did I lose the goat? I lost the goat, didn't I? No, I did not lose the goat. Thankfully, I did not lose the goat. Totes McGoats is still my friend. But the goat can't follow. This guy is not the greatest of all time. I'm telling you that right now. Come on. Come on, little fella. Don't get stuck on a stump. Alright. I'm going to get you to where you need to go. It's going to take me a minute, but I'm going to get you there. Draven will have to sit on his head. So, congratulations, Zoid. You've played yourself. Alright. Goat is now following quite well. Goat is now doing what I want him to do, so we're good. Is this where I need to go? Yes! There's a better bridge than this to cross, though. I'll tell you that right now. A much better bridge than this to cross. In fact, that bridge is right here. Now, remember the troll that gave us problems earlier in the game? Guess what? Here he comes. As you start to cross the bridge, a huge hulking troll stomps into view and blocks your way. It is a well-known fact that goats hate trolls intensely. You move aside and let the goat take care of this wretched, nasty troll. Congratulations, Graham. You just helped commit murder. The goat lowers his head and runs straight for the troll, butting him right off the bridge and into the river below. that's the last you'll see of that troll. Yeah, I mean, this game, even with my derping around, I've got a walkthrough beside me in case I need it, but I'm trying not to use it. You could feasibly beat this game. Like when I did this a long time ago, I beat this game in like an hour and 30 minutes, and that, ooh, that's not going to help me. What that guy's got. So we did that to open up this area, but I'll try talking to the guy. He's a gnome, and I don't think I've got anything I can give him. Talk to... Oh, I think that's a gnome. Look. You see a wizened old gnome sitting in front of his house, whittling.
Welcome, Sir Graham. I have been expecting you. I have something that will be of great use to you. But first, Sir Graham, you must answer 3 riddles. I'll give you 3 guesses. What is my name?
Hey, Inu, how are you? No, that's not the gnome from King's Quest V. Now, look at the context clues that are surrounding us. There is a thing that's turning straw into gold. So why don't we say Rumple? Wait. Time out. Hold on a second. Save game. Because I think I have to do something different here, but we're going to try anyway. Rumple Stilt Skin.
Oh, very close, but not quite right. You still have 2 guesses.
Okay. So what is Rumpelstiltskin backwards? You just got off from work and hey, Draven. As in the one who gave you the spinning wheel back to. Probably. Yeah, King's Quest. I figured we'd play something different, and I would probably try to take Saturdays to play some games that I could feasibly beat in a stream. That way, we've got kind of some progression and some different games. Good night. Rumpelstiltskin. Skin. Rumple. How in the world do you spell Rumple correctly?
R-U-M-P-L-E.
Okay. E-L Rump P-M-U-R.
That's right. Outstanding. I didn't think you were that clever.
Well, I am, so shut your hole.
As a reward for your sharp intellect, here are some beans. They're no ordinary beans, but it's up to you to find out why.
You're right. That probably is the same guy.
Somebody as smart as yourself should have no problems at all. Well, step over here so I can give them to you. Here you are. Good luck on your quest.
So we're about a third of the game through, and I'm screaming into the microphone. And you guys are like, no! You weren't invited into the gnome's house. Look down. You see nothing special. Take spinning wheel. The spinning wheel helps the gnome make a living. Please don't take it. Well, fine. Yes, he does. He has an amazing accent in King's Quest V. An amazing accent. So there's still a few things that we need to do before we plant the beans. And yes, we plant the magic beans. I'm going to need a slingshot. I'm going to need, because I got the pebbles, but I'm going to need a slingshot. I'm going to need a few things. I think the next thing we'll do is we're going to go to the witch's house. I could have done that earlier, but I decided not to. So I think I'll do that. We'll go visit old Witchy Poo. No, we'll actually do this first. This, I think, will be... just get this the next thing out of the way, because I think this is where we get our sling. The woodcutter speaks to you. his voice broken with sorrow.
We would welcome you to our home, Sir Knight, but we have no food for so long. My beautiful wife cannot even rise from her bed. I fear she may die soon.
Okay, that made me choke just a little bit.
Don't break down your voice too hard. I'm going out for a few.
Okay, so I'm going to give him the bowl. And he's going to force feed his wife. The woodcutter is overwhelmed with joy.
Thank you, Sir Knight. We shall never forget your kindness and generosity.
And your smoker's voice.
Well, all my voices sound like smoker voices for some reason.
Except Rumpelstiltskin.
Except Rumpelstiltskin.
Please take my fiddle as a small token of our thanks.
Because, guys, if you're going to play in Texas, you gotta have a fiddle in the band. That lead guitar is hopping out for Louisiana man. So rising up that bow, I can't remember the rest of the song. Needs more John Travolta's voices. I'll get you a John Travolta voice soon, okay? I'll do my voice with like a John Travolta voice. I don't think I can do a John Travolta voice as good as Soy can. Okay, so I'm going to save here because this is the area where it's like, you could easily die, you could easily die, you could easily die. So what I tend to do is I try to stick to the corners as I can. That way, if something pops up to murder me, I can generally easily escape. Nope. Because if that guy gets me, he's going to steal. He's going to steal things from me, and that's no go. So those are the 4 things that can attack me at random: is a witch, a wolf, a wizard, and that dwarf. But that's why I like to stick to the corners in these sections. My Travolta is based off the Travolta voice used in The Simpsons. Man, I don't know The Simpsons voices. Oh, seriously, where's the witch's hut at now? Now that I'm looking for the witch's house, I can't find it. Although I'm thinking... No! When is the last time that I saved this? Hey! Crud, crud, crud. Okay, I'm just going to go here and then go down. How about we do that? Hate these stinking... The gnome is one of the more annoying ones because the gnome is like, ha! I stolen your items and you can't progress through the rest of the game. Ha ha, hee hee, ho ho. And like, I'm just going to stab you in the head. It's my solution to gnomes. Oh, there's an ogre as well. Okay. Give me a moment and let me actually try making a little progress. Then we'll try to die to some of these guys. Oh, come on. Is it that I go up now? And I hit the witch's house? No. Oh, boy. Mood. Well, we're about to die to a sorcerer. The sorcerer casts his paralysis spell, freezing you in the spot. Satisfied with his deviltry, he departs, leaving you at the mercy of the forest creatures. Let's hope there are no dangerous creatures skulking about until the spell wears off. So we're at the... he's voiced by Harry Shearer, potentially. Yes, it is. Okay. So we are at the... Forget it. RNG, and as soon as he shows up, this little dwarf steals from us. And so we've got to restart anyway, because he stole important items, and I can't restart the game. And while I'm stuck in the frozen spell, you can't restart the game. We're partially done. We got more. Oh, this is a little bit more aggravating than I thought it would be. Alright. Restore game. Restore game. Yay. I just realized something. Speed. Faster. Speed. Faster. Speed. Faster. Ah, yes. I could have done that earlier and forgot about it. Which means that the other creatures are faster than normal. But this does help us out slightly. Okay. Save game. Might die here. And let's speed through here. Baby birds. Oh, wait. Something important. Look in hole. Look. Okay, I thought there was something important in that area. I was wrong. Alright, so here we go. This is going to be like, can he pull this voice off? Which is what I'm going to name the save file. Can he pull this voice off? Now, I could just walk into the house, but there's a Leisure Suit Larry game. I figured you just want to take your time to move, otherwise I would have reminded you. Reminded me of what? Out of curiosity, reminded me of... Oh, yeah, the speed. That's right. I'm sorry. Okay. Eat house. Okay, so now I got to try to do the voice. All right. As you begin to eat the house, a squeaky voice from somewhere says,
Nibble, nibble, little mouse. Who is nibbling at my house?
That sounds nice enough of a person, doesn't it? Let's go inside. Let's go inside. Where's Travolta? Hey! Nibble, nibble, little mouse. Who's nibbling at my house? Hey! It didn't sound like a smoker. Rats. She cast some spell to keep you from escaping. The witch remarks,
Oh, how nice of you to come to dinner.
Oh. She looks over you carefully, then states,
You're a little scrawny for my appetite, but I think you're going to make a lovely dessert.
Hansel and Gretel vibes. That is absolutely what you should be getting out of this right now. The witch has turned you into a gingerbread man. Or is that a graham cracker? Q won't get fooled again. Hey! Alright, so I'm going to turn around, and then I'm going to go back here, and I'm going to eat the house. Eat house. Alright, go back, and then come back. Hey, Miaskovich, how are you? It's at least knee-snapping good time. Eat house. Yeah! Alright, so the fact that we're not hearing nibble, nibble, little mouse, who's that nibbling on my house, tells us everything we need to know. We can go inside the house now. And there are two things we're going to want to take, but first we're going to want to hide. Here, I'm going to say, look. Look down. Off in the distance, you can hear a high, squeaky voice say,
I smell something tasty in my house.
That sounded a whole lot like the dangling participle from King's Quest VI.
I'm going to cook.
Wait, sorry.
I'm going to get my cauldron ready to cook someone for dinner. Yum!
Moo is going to be destroying his voice.
After I get the cauldron nice and hot, I will be ready to have someone for dinner.
Oh. Alright, let us save the game. Can you pull the voice off? Barely. Okay. Come on, Graham. Come on, Graham.
The cauldron is heating up nicely. I wonder who will be my dinner guest.
Push in... Oh, here, let's just push. You can't. Push witch in cauldron. You might do a good voice, too. Come on, Graham! With a mighty shove, you courageously push the wicked witch into the pot. Her wild screams are suddenly cut off as she melts away into the oily green slime in the pot. Congratulations! Die! We killed her. So the witch won't bother us anymore. Take cheese. You take the cheese from the cabinet. Watch the smoke coming out of the cauldron. There you go. If you pay attention to it, because I gotta see, look at table. Just plain wooden bedside table. Look, note. It's written in a familiar language. Alright, fine, take note. What? How is that not within... Take note. You grab the note from the table. Read note. There's a message written on the note. Sometimes it is wise to think backwards. Who keeps cheese in a cabinet? Meowskovich. This is in reference to Rumpelstiltskin. So, really and truly, I'm doing a lot of this stuff out of order as I can remember it. I'm wondering if I can do something. Drink from cauldron. Please try something else, Graham. Okay, apparently not. Alright, so she's dead. Inventory. I have a dagger, a carrot, a note, a magic ring, a 4-leaf clover, a pebble, a pouch, some cheese, a fiddle, a gold walnut, and beans. There's still something that I'm missing at the moment. And I think what I'm going to do, or how I'm going to do this, is I need to make my way back to the well, because we'll do that first. We'll do the well... Okay. Raise bucket is what I'm going to do first. Take bucket. Cut rope. You cut the bucket off the rope. Okay, good, because we're going to need the bucket later, I think. Lower rope. Is he making popcorn in that cauldron? Yes, that's exactly what the witch is making. Climb down. We're like almost halfway through the game, by the way. Okay. Drop down. Swim. Let go. Swim. Okay, you're already swimming in... What in the world do I type here? I'm supposed to type something to go down and move around. Swim underwater. Another... Swim down. You're already swimming. Ascend! Crap, what is the command here? I can't remember. I don't think he's going to drown, but... Eat bucket. Descend. Try to find a word. Alright, I'm going to have to actually look this up real quick. Because I cannot remember the phrasing to save my life. Characters, getting started. Basics. Grab the dagger, carrot, walnut, found the dagger, splashy splash. Gingerbread house, think backwards. I always get that last. Okay. Dive. Dive is the word that I want for. Yes, Mouskovich, that's right. Dive. By the way, Graham is doing all of this at the moment. I'm not touching. There we go. That treasure chest is a red herring. Leave it alone. If you mess with it, you will die. Okay, first and foremost, save game. Let me go back over here to the edge and fill bucket. Okay. Now, let me do something real quick. Save game. There are two ways you can do this. The first of which is throw dagger. Cling! With unerring aim, the dagger streaks through the air and pierces the soft, unprotected skin under the dragon's throat. The dragon convulses for a moment, then crashes lifeless to the hard cavern floor. Move stone. Uh-oh. There's kind of a problem there. There's another way I can do this. Restore game, and I do want to show this. Throw bucket. A good shot. The water hits the dragon square in the face, dousing the dragon's fire. And the dragon puffs and puffs. Puff the magic dragon lives in a cave. Beep, 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 and suddenly he's gone. Unable to defend itself with anything more than harmless clouds of steam, the dragon rolls aside the granite boulder and slinks off in shame, leaving the magic mirror behind. Pass stone. Yes. Take mirror. Congratulations, we have the magic mirror, guys. Look in mirror. As you gaze in the magic mirror, you see the reflection of yourself as king of this land of Daventry. Now, there are two ways we can exit out of this area. We can go this way. Or, and conversely, this is going to be the easier route with more money involved, or more points involved. We can go up the way that we came. Dive. Dive! Dive, you fool! Climb up rope. You leap out of the water and grab the rope. Climb up. Alright, and when I said more points, I meant no points. Okay, so now we've gotten that. Next I want to get the magic chest if I can. Okay, we got the goat pin. Enter the gnome. Think backwards, we've done that. Get 5 keys. Okay. I don't remember how to get the sling, but not for long though. Draven will usurp your throne, and there is Draven Tree. You're making me think of what I'm going to do this next go around. King Graham of Daventry. Okay, one more thing that I need to get, and that is the sling, and I don't remember where the sling is located. I want to think the sling is actually up top. It's actually up near the, where I need to be to do this next thing. I'm not sure. By the way, if, no. Okay. No, that's something different. I'm just trying to remember where I need to plant the beans, and I think it's here. Plant beans. Yep. Something incredible begins to happen. Uh-oh. Dun, dun, dun. Alex Soinder. Wow. Dooloop. Anybody guess this fairy tale that we're about to be involved in? Alright, you guys want to see the most evil part of this game? It is right here. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and save just in case I've goofed up somewhere. I'm just going to save... yeah, save 2 roads. Climb. See, you would love it if it just stayed that way. Okay. File, save game. This is the most pixel perfect thing I've ever dealt with in a game like this. In fact, splat. I'm going to need to turn the speed down for this. Looks like you had a bad fall this spring. Haha, bad puns. And I just realized I named that Blime. Speed, normal. And I need it this way because this, again, is pixel perfect. And I'm saving it often. You mean it's not the text entry? No, the text entry isn't that bad. Like, I'm used to this game. You know, again, I love the King's Quest series. But I hate this section. Because once you start falling, you can't restart. You just gotta wait to get this message. Then you get to restore. Ugh! I'm all about point and clickery. I understand. I mean, everyone has their own set of games that they like. To me, King's Quest 1 is probably... I'm going to go ahead and save again. Is probably... And this is just the first screen. There's more climbing. There's more climbing. There's more climbing. Now I remember why this section, the video didn't take that long. It's because of the fact It's because I had a jump cut in between all of this. This may be my stream right here. Alright guys, we made it to the top of the vine. Glad everyone could join me for the stream today. Legs dangling. Alright, we're saving it. Alright. I don't care. It seems to be that his legs are fine dangling in midair. it's his hands you gotta worry about. Alright, that part was not that painful at all. Okay. You know, everyone has their own likes as far as these games are concerned. This, to me, is one of the top 3. I like this one better. Well, I mean, this is... there were, what, 8 games? This is top... yeah, top 4 games. I think for me, it's... King's Quest 6 is my favorite. Followed by King's Quest 5, King's Quest 7, and then King's Quest. Okay, I want to think that one of these has Look Tree. Look. Remember that a giant lives up here. Huh. There are 2 ways to do this. King's Quest 6 is the peak of the series, yes. Yeah, very, very much so. There is, I think, a sling somewhere around here. Look hole. Oh boy. Because I needed to get that. King's Quest 7 is much more whimsical. I do find the Hannibal Lecter mouse to be awesome. Look hole. Oh, crud. Okay, I tell you what. I don't have the sling, so we have another way of doing this. We'll do it this way. I can still beat him. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stop here. I'm gonna save the game. Save game. Because we were given a magical ring. So we should be invisible at the moment. Huh. You know, it's funny how he's following me with precision at the moment, although I don't think he should be. Oh, wait. Rub ring. Okay. So dude's just gonna wander around, and he's just gonna be like, ah, I'm a giant. I'm a giant. I'm a giant. I'm wandering where Moo can't see me. No, don't wander around there. Maybe if I walk over around this way, he'll wander around somewhere a little bit better. I just need to avoid him, and he needs to not be somewhere where I can't get to him. Because he's got the magical chest in his hands, and he's going to fall asleep with the chest between his legs. Hey fella, you think you can fall asleep for me? They might be giants, boy, they might be giants. Oh crud, the alcohol-free beer. Yeah, well, yeah. So this dude is supposed to fall asleep eventually. The giant is tired of looking for you. Seems like he may be getting ready to take a nap. Yes! Good job! The huge knight, tuckered out from stomping around, has fallen fast asleep. Oop, not take. Take chest. Slowly, carefully, you take the chest without waking the giant. Alright. Speed. Let's put her at a 10 for the moment. That's a 10? That is not a speed of 10. Time out. $16. Am I sneaking off not to wake the giant? Maybe that's it. What kind of Shining Force pickle are you in at the moment, Soy? Okay, why am I so slow? Get rid of the mouse. Faster. Okay, let's go to normal first. And let's pick up some speed. Ah! Okay. Here's the second most aggravating part of this game. Yeah. Save game. As you fall, the magic ring slips from your finger. Well, I'm glad for that. Whoops! They had nothing here. Okay, so what's going on? Like, okay, so I've got to take this speed back to normal. I forgot about this. I thought I could do this with the speed being faster than normal. You kind of want to hug the edges if you can. There are certainly some areas where you can't hug the edges. No, no, no! But Soy used up all his mid-P, so in the state of muddle, Soy can't aggress. Either I forfeit the XP I've earned or accept Soy's death and lose half my money. That's not good. Alright, let's try this again. And speed. And here, hold on, let me, I don't care about that. Don't care about that. Okay, normal. Take off ring. You remove the shimmering ring from your finger because I don't want it to fall off. Okay, and then we go back to normal. Okay. Take off ring. You remove the shimmering ring from your finger. Normal. Save game. Good night. Save game. Like, why are you saving so much? Simply because of the fact I have to. Alright. The thing that scares me is you can be accosted by the little gnome. The gnome that steals from you. And he'll take the chest, and that's game over. And I don't want that to happen, because that would be bad. Of course, they put the path where I can't see it. This is not as bad as King's Quest IV, though. Let's just run or walk. Okay, good. Alright, save. Alright, let's try this again. No! Yes, he did. Restore game. The little heifer is random. And so it... Rub ring. Let's try this out of curiosity and see if that little joker shows up. Alright, this is working. This apparently works. Alright, we're 116 of 158 points. So we're very, very close to having this thing won. I hate this section though. Just dealing with the whole doing this, doing that, climbing, and then going down this treacherous path. How did the giant get down this in the first place? That's my question. Oh, there's more to it. I forgot. The ring has disappeared. Oh, that's good. Maybe I should have taken it off. Not that it matters. My score didn't dissipate or didn't diminish because of it. Yeah, Cosmoronic, it's King's Quest. How are you today? Okay, take off ring. Probably got a precious few seconds with it regardless, but we'll go with that anyway. Alright. Not too bad. You are my dinner entertainment while I eat. Well, good. I figured on Saturdays I could try to play some games that I could beat in one stream. Hello, Piper. The dog came up to me just then. He's like, "You give me pets." For those that don't know, the little kittens that we had, we called the local animal shelter, and we talked to one of the workers, and she's going to be fostering them. And whereas I can honestly say I was generally a broken man, I do miss them slightly, but I'm grateful that they are in the hands of someone that is able to care for them more capably than I can. Because, I got very broken sleep the night that I had them, and it wasn't good. It wasn't good at all. Yeah, I think that's great.
Cried that much at your grandmother's funeral, which you spoke at. What?
I was very tired.
I know. I'm just saying, that's how emotionally worn you were.
Yeah, I was emotionally broken. Alright, so there is an area around here where I can be taken to the land of the leprechauns. And Amora has a sigh of relief, yes. So let me look at inventory. We have a dagger, a chest, a carrot, a note, a magic ring, a 4-leaf clover, an empty water bucket, pebbles, pouch, cheese, magic mirror, fiddle, and walnut. I know at this point I'm going to need the... I know I need the cheese, and I know I need the fiddle. Now there's an area I need to get to. Let's see. I'm trying to remember. Oh! Ah, crud. Where? Because I didn't save when I got out, did I? Nope. This is the game that, in my opinion, pioneered the idea of save early, save often. Man, I'd adopt them. There are many kitties around here that need a forever home too, so I have to stick with them. I understand. Oh. Alright, save. Save. Let's not die, moo. Yeah, I accidentally jumped off a cliff. I accidentally jumped off a cliff. It was not on purpose. It was not on purpose in the least bit. And so I'm stuck in this area again. Because I forgot to save. Like, that's one of the things that I would recommend if you ever play a King's Quest game. Sir Graham, I suggest you try something else, yes. I suggest that you save early. You save often, as you hear in Fallout games. I would also recommend that you take part in the act of multiple save files. I'm actually being very brazen by not having multiple save files of this game. Okay, we're almost there though. And with these multiple save files, if you mess up something, I remember a few years back I decided I was going to play King's Quest 6 just so I could play King's Quest 6 just because I wanted to, and I'd forgotten a few things. And I got locked up in with the Minotaur, and I had forgotten one necessary item that I needed to make it past the Minotaur. And I was stuck there because I was basing it all off one save file. And so, I'm dead serious when I say that. That's an important thing. Like, I forgot the sling, or how to get the sling. But because of the fact I had the invisible ring, I could still get past the giant. And so it wasn't that bad of a thing. Why are the names on Discord not based on King's Quest? Give me a month, and they will. Possibly. Alright, so let me save that I'm out of here. Blime Freedom. Muzella. Oh, Alex Soinder. Yeah, no. Soimir Shamazel is what I would call you. Soimir Shamazel. Okay. Alright, so Princess Kasimu. No. Oh, what is the name of the owl? Oh, or I could name you Soydric. A poisonous snake. Actually, that's venomous, because poison is something that's like, you know, you rub on your skin and things of that nature.
Prussic acid.
Yeah. Certain acids, like, yeah. Okay, so I've got to time this right. I think this is the area. No, this isn't the area with the small cave. There's an area with a small cave I need to get to. Soydric. Yeah, Soydric. Or we could say Cosmorodric. Cosmo Roderick has a nice sound to it. I'm searching for an area with a small cave. I have no clue where it's at. I have forgotten this map intensely to the point where I'm like, I know it's around here somewheres, but I don't know where's. I go down, and that's the woodman's home. That's not it. I don't think it's going to be on the other side of the home either. So that's what I'm looking for, is a small cave. It's an area that's got a small cave attached to it. And I did this exact same thing a minute ago, except I actually made it down just then. So a lot of this is... There is one thing I'm missing that if I don't get it, I'm going to mess up. And so I don't even need to be worrying about... Hold on. There's one item I need to get that I haven't gotten yet. And I need to remember how to get it. And so give me just a moment. Because if I don't get this item, I'm not going to be able to make it through the gnomes area. And so if I didn't have this, and I had all this on one save file, I would have basically soft locked myself. I think is the proper term. That's not it. Huh. There's a mushroom that I think I need to have before I go anywhere else. And I don't remember where the mushroom's at. Badger, 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 mushroom, mushroom. Badger, 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 mushroom, mushroom. And in the background, my wife screams out, "Snake! Snake! Oh, it's Snake!" It's a badger, 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 mushroom, mushroom. Yeah, Draven knows. Draven knows. Yeah, I'm sorry, Soy. I was hoping to have it beat before you left, but I'm really sorry about that. There's the mushroom, by the way. So, I'm heading kind of in the right direction, but I need to, I can actually speed this back up again. Okay, so we can walk faster now. Let me go back the way I came. And, okay, yeah, going up there is not a good idea. So let's go this way. And we'll go up. It sticks with you for life. Weeble, yes. Weeble and Bob. My favorite one, and I would probably save this for King's Quest V, would be owls. Everyone is fond of owls, except for mice and shrews and Simon Cowles. 'Cause you know why they come for you. Meows in your dressing room, meows in your gravy. Even if you hide at sea, there's owls in the Navy. Simon Cowell, your days are numbered. Owls will get you while you slumber. In the night they'll come for you and tear your something legs in two. 'Cause you're the king of the beavers, the king of the beavers, the king. You cannot deceive us, and you can't fool owls. I have no idea why I have all of that stuck in my head. Why am I not able to get to the mushroom? I'm missing something. I'm supposed to be able to go over this way, but I can't. So I can't get to the mushroom. So I'm stuck at the moment. I need to figure out how I get to that mushroom, and once I get to that mushroom, I'm good. Yeah, it sticks with you for life for some reason. Narwhals never did stick with me as much. Although, look at my horse is amazing, give it a lick, ooh, it tastes just like raisins. And we won't go from there anymore. Because fudge and lemonade and all that. So where I'm having my difficulty is once I go down from here. Uh-oh. Well, once I go down from here, there's a sorcerer lurking. Nope. Nope. Yeah, I'm stuck here again. Alright, so hold on just a moment. I need to figure out Mushroom in King's Quest 1. And then once I get that, I think I'm good. Okay, Daventry, the main map. So I am, let's see, I am at the moment right here. Okay, so I gotta hitch a ride with the Condor. Okay, that's where I need to go. Now, where is the Condor? Huh. Okay. So, we're gonna head south. And head south. And there's our beanstalk. And I want to do something really quick. Knock on door. Knock on door. Come on. I'm going to try it a few more times just to see if it does. This is supposed to be an Easter egg that I never knew about until just now. Come on. We'll try it, just a few more times. Three more times. Two more times. Alright, one last time. You're like, that wasn't one more time. From what I understand, sometimes when you knock on the door, Leisure Suit Larry will come out of it. I just want to try it one more time. Because it just seems to me interesting that that would be what happens. Okay, so where am I wanting to go from here? Okay. So I've got the big tree right there. Alright, Cosmoronic, you have a good stream as well. I really wish we could have seen it, but sadly we could not. It would have been really neat. But, I mean, from what I understand, it's such low frequency of it actually happening that you just spend an eternity waiting for it. Oh, no! Crud! That's what I was needing. Alright. We'll take the Van Halen approach to this. Might as well jump. Go ahead and jump. That is what A Guide says. Now, it's also for one of the more frequent, an updated version of the game. So, it might not actually be correct. What is this? Oh, okay, that's where you would have left from the cave. Come on. No! Yeah! Alright! Woo! Grandma's like, ah! I can't type anything. That's disappointing. Alright. Smack. Okay. I'm gonna save here. And first I'm gonna go this way. Because this is how I get to the mushroom. Take mushroom. Yay! Mushroom! Now we're going to jump down into the hole. Whee! Splat. Alright, and again, I'm just going to go ahead and save the game because when we go down here and start moving around, looking around, and the first thing we come across is look, you are standing in a cavern with a wooden door directly across from you. A giant mouse is standing in front of the door. Okay, alright, time out. I just found out you can get soap shaped like Game Boy and other Nintendo cartridges, Donkey Clean, Battle Soaps, and Super Splash Brothers. That actually sounds pretty cool. I've got a piece of soap that's shaped as R2-D2 and as a Fire Gem in Pokemon's. That sounds really cool, though. Alright, so I don't know if I can pull this off, but hey, ain't no mouse, capiche? That's about as good as I can do with my John Travolta. Ain't no mouse, capiche? Hey, ba-ba-da-boopy. Alright, so let's save our game right here, which I think we already done that anyway, and let's talk to the mouse. Hey, pal, there's no mouse you're talking to here, huh? I don't know what I'm doing right now. Talk rat. Hey, my friend, you looking for anything in particular? You want to pass through my little door here, right? Well, maybe we can work out something, eh? What's it worth to you? Baba da boopy. There you go. You know, that's the thing. If you ever want a foreign, just like, in America, you just scream out Papa the Poopy. They're like, oh, it's foreign. So let's go ahead and do this, and the rat grins crookedly, his long, pointed fangs glistening in the torchlight. That's right, mister. Just walk a little closer. Ouch. Rats, that's one shady character you shouldn't have tangled with. Alright, and so what we want to do with this little fella is give cheese. Great. Give mouse cheese. Alright. Give rat cheese. Cheese? Well, yeah, now that you mention it, I guess I am kind of hungry. The rat drools at the sight of the cheese and snatches it from your hand. You might want to count your fingers. As he just magically disappears. Count fingers. Amazingly enough, you still have all your fingers. So we walk through here and... Oh no! Now what are you going to do? With a genuine four-leaf clover in your possession, the leprechauns fear and respect you. Rather than risk offending you, they decide to leave you alone entirely. Ah! The leprechauns, sensing the power of the four-leaf clover, begin to vanish. Okay. Incidentally, if you don't have the four-leaf clover, but you have the fiddle, you can play the fiddle and... take shield. And they would have just, danced off screen. And so, honestly, I was not expecting that. Alright, eat mushroom. Alright, we are out of the hole. Congratulations, you now have all three of Daventry's lost treasures. Now don't waste any time, bring the treasures back straight to King Edward before it is too late. We have mighty music playing. I have no idea where I'm heading. Nope, that seems dangerous. What if we go down? Nope, that's dangerous too. Yeah, you're piggy. My wife just placed a pig on my shoulder, as would a parrot if I were a pirate. So now I just want to try to avoid the dangerous areas of the game. And make my way back to the castle. My score is atrocious, 133 of 158, so we don't have a perfect score, not even close to it. But you know what we do have, guys? We have a game that's been beaten. We have finished off King's Quest, the very first game. We have all three of the magical treasures, and we're here, guys. And the music tells us that we have made it. Yeah! Despite the nonsense you were doing sometimes. Open gate. That's odd. Why aren't the guards at their posts? Because the dragon, the giant, and the leprechauns you left alive have attacked the castle. More curious still, the courtyard is deserted. This area is usually filled with the ladies and lords of Daventry. This is highly unusual. You begin to feel deeply disturbed, as if all is not right within the castle. You can faintly hear the commotion in the king's chamber to the west. Yeah, despite forgetting a whole bunch of stuff, Doctor, there's nothing to be done. Our king's melancholy is too much for his heart to bear. Perhaps if Sir Graham had returned with the three lost treasures of Daventry. Sup, guys? Hey, everybody, it's Sir Graham!
He's returned. Did he find the treasures? Shh. Listen.
Your Highness, I am at your service.
Did you succeed in your quest?
I did, Your Majesty. Here as you commanded, the magic mirror, which stands upright, the magic shield, which does the same, and the magic chest.
Oh, I tripped and broke a hip. I'm afraid it's a little too late for me, but you've done superbly, my knight. As promised, the kingdom is yours.
I think that's more of an Adam Sandler voice.
I know you will serve her well. Whoopie-doopie-doo.
It's more of an Adam Sandler voice. The king is dead. You know. Long live the king! The king hasn't even grown cold at this point. King Sandler. And thus ended Sir Graham's great quest for the lost treasures of Daventry. Despite the loss of their beloved King Edward, the people of Daventry grew happy and prosperous and flourished for years to come. Despite the fact that the King Edward hasn't even grown cold yet.
Congratulations, Edward! You beat the game!
So yeah, that's King's Quest 1. We beat it. Aces. And so, yeah. And whenever King Graham looked into the magic mirror, he saw visions of adventures yet to come. For him and his children, and for Daventry, the land he loved so much. Now imagine if this game would have bombed, and it's like, we plan on making future games. Did not sell at all. And this was the only adventure Graham took. The magic mirror happened to lie to him. Apparently that's fairly consistent with history. The saying, the old king is dead, long live the king. Yes, that's true. The end. And so now we have the animators, Jeff Crow, Sherry Lloyd. The background artists, Cindy Walker, Jeff Crow, Jennifer Shantz. Gary Kamawachi, Randy McNeil, Mark Wilden, programmers. So this is one of my favorite, like I said, this is probably in my top 4 as far as the King's Quest games. The next King's Quest game is a little bit lower on the totem pole. It's probably the 5th one in line, King's Quest 2. Followed by King's Quest 4 and then King's Quest 3. I hate King's Quest 3 because of the weird system that you have and the magic and things of that nature. I don't know why, but it never stuck with me. But I don't know what I'm going to play next Saturday, but like I said, Saturdays I'm going to reserve for games that'll probably take us a shorter amount of time, like a stream, maybe 2 streams to beat. And so I'll be focused on like Nintendo, old PC games, things of that nature. Huh? Yeah, Nintendo. That's where my wife kicks.
PBA game?
Yes. Nintendo is where my wife pretends to be a ninja and kicks me in the shin repeatedly. We might stream that. So I don't know if I'm going to play King's Quest 2 next week or not. But that's been King's Quest 1. And I have greatly enjoyed it. I love the King's Quest series. And you've heard me say this as we now are revolving around the people who were involved in the game. And it's going to keep doing this no matter what. But I want to thank everyone who joined us. We had Mouskovich, Draven DeVere, we had Inu, we had Soy, Cosmoronic, who all watched the game, and I greatly appreciate it. It was a real fun time. Like I said, I just love this game. It took me longer to beat it than I planned, because I forgot a few things. But unlike some of the other games, even if you don't have everything, you can still beat this game as long as you don't make too many mistakes. And so with all that being said, this has been the Moo. This has been King's Quest. the quest for the crown, and we get to see graham crackers, and that makes this worthwhile. Hope you all have a great day. Yeah, I'm going to try to start streaming on not every Saturday, but some Saturdays. Simply because of the fact that I'm trying to find a 3-day schedule now that school is over. I have a little bit more time and I can do a few more streams. But that being said, I hope you all have a great night, or a great day. Hope you have a great night as well, and we will see you the next time. Bye, guys! Dost thou truly wish to cease our adventuring? Shut up, Graham, you never talked like that during any of the game. And yes, I had to use DOSBox for this. I own the game for real, but it wouldn't work right.